All right, so welcome to our private chalet. We're locked down. Today's like day 2 or 3 of the actual like situation going on here. We're coming to you live. It's as live as we can possibly be. This is real life. This whole proper introductions later, okay? But we've been toying and talking about reaching out to other dads and kids about like life in general, and we were talking about that before this entire entire pandemic crazy nuttiness situation thingamabob happened, right? We're talking about like doing all different kinds of stuff. Now we're gonna get the camera work better. Like we're just dipping in here to like just to come at you and just be like, hey, what's up, let's talk. We've got it was kind of like an epiphany. See Jigs over there, he's doing don't mind the mess, because there has to be a certain degree of spontaneity over here. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying, Dizzle?
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, but you know, so Ellsworth over here, he's doing some stuff. Don't mind the mess. We haven't like properly studiotized our house, but what we have done is we have over the, can you see that? You see, look at that mess. We got a nice paint job over there by Zach. You know what I mean? And
this mattress.
we've got a lot going on over here. I mean, all
We're
of a
on
sudden,
lockdown because of coronavirus.
yeah. So basically, to give you,
It smells like really bad.
all right, like what?
Like dirty socks, but like really dirty socks.
Let's do one hand.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the giveaway pile over there. Anyway, so the whole idea of Dad Supreme is that like, okay, so I'm professionally a registered nurse. All right. So I've been going into homes, believe it or not, with this mega gargantuanosity of a beard. You know what I'm saying? It's never been an issue in my work. Right. So just in case you were wondering, it's not like the first thing I talk about. It's not like the first thing that you see is like the meganess, right? Just majestic, right? But anyway, so I'm going into homes, and then like this virus thing is starting, right? And then there's this lockdown, and we're like, I'm still going out. Like I'm still going out. I have to. If I don't like stop going and seeing my patients, then they're gonna die, right? So at this point in time, like we only know so much, right? Now we're starting to know different things from different places, like Italy. I'm telling you, this story that we're living, I could write it. So we're stuck at home. I mean, I'm out, but they're stuck at home, and I'm like, hey, dudes, let's do it now. Like,
I need a minute.
let's introduce ourselves to the world, right? I mean, this is my world. You're in your world, and let the worlds collide. So my thoughts on this entire like pandemic situation, right, is that like, okay, so the big issue. Now you're gonna say the big issue is like preventing deaths and people from dying, obviously, right? But from a medico-practical, realistic standpoint, the objective is the objective is preventing the health systems from being overwhelmed, right? So we're in Western Pennsylvania. You've got the greatest population of old people, and they're the most susceptible. You only have so many places. You know, I hear like respirators. Oh, buy more ventilators, right? It's really ventilators. You know what it means to intubate someone and put them on a ventilator, to stick a tube down their throat when they're basically practically like dead, right? Almost dead. And then you like stick it in. Well, they're still like, by the time you, like when you're ventilating them, like when you're putting the tube down, they pretty much kind of like know what's going on. Especially, I can't even imagine what's going on in other places. But we're hunkering down over here. It's approaching. Like that's where we're holding in history. I believe something mega awesome, amazing is going to take place, like spiritually. But we don't have to get into that now. I don't want to freak you out. So we agreed to reach out to you. Yeah. This is Micmac. Hey, yo, dude, not everyone is so freaked out by my videos. It's really like only people who know me like personally, kind of like you guys. You're not freaked out by them. You see that you see the art.
Yeah.
There is a certain way of handling a camera. Know what I'm saying? So not to bloat my ego, but when you're the only man in the house, you got to take the reins. We've got things planned. I think that we're going to start with, like, so you're home now. You're home with your kids. So first, like, oh no, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Oh, just stick them online, right? Stick them online, right? Just stick them online, and there we go, right? So we've got that going on. School is just starting up, right? It's taken a few days, and I'm like looking at like kind of like teachers doing their everyone's learning how to use the like Zooms and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I've been doing that for years. We've been playing around. We've got a whole library of stuff to share with you. So if you're interested in joining the fray, okay, we're here to make your life more exciting. So the kids they're home. They're staying home from school now. I'm not like too worried about what are they going to do, like getting games, right? Structure. And so like school's going to start. I'm going to be doing things online, right? We're going to be getting used to this whole new lifestyle. We're not going to be indoors forever, but it's something that's going to, if it happens once, it's going to be happening again, right? So what we're doing is we're going to be exercising. We're going to be doing some exercising. And I hereby commit these dudes to a serious session. I got to figure out the logistics because we weren't exactly prepared for this sequestration. Castration? No, sequestration. And was that a good one?
I don't know what it means. It's not good.
Oh, yes, you do.
What the sequestration?
We're in the giganto sequestration. We're locked down, baby. It's like biblical. So we'll talk more. I wanted to just reach out, introduce ourselves. Dad Supreme. We got Mick Mac over there. Mick Mac deals with logistics. Jigs, he's the oldest. He's the leader of the clan.
I also deal with logistics.
Dizzle over there. You better watch out for him because if you tickle him wrong, he'll rip your head
throw
off.
some punches.
That's right. And our secret weapon is Rig. Rig is the man who's going to get it done. That's right, you are. So we're doing it, man. Check out the curtains over there. Yeah, so like depending on how long this whole thing, depending on your reception of this, like if you're even interested, like depending on, like if you're like, oh my gosh, like these are the first piece. You know what I just realized, guys? We're the first YouTube channel to be like capitalizing on the crisis. Like we're at home, we're stuck at home. Kid, look at what's going on over here, right? And we're bringing it to you live. So please join us. There's two kinds of people in the world. There's people who are going to like us, and there are people who are going to pass through us, right? Now, if you're one who's like, you're weird, then, go find someone else, right? But if you're like, man, this is original and cool and awesome, I wonder what's going to happen next time, right? You want real life, you come with us. But you can join us. Really, really importantly is that it would be nice if you could share it with some of your friends so that they know that we're doing this too. And that way we'll get a little bit of momentum. My kids are so used to seeing me get excited about different ideas and stuff. Check out the beard, right? It's like invading, always invasive. But they're so used to me doing these kinds of things, and they're almost like, right now, they're like, yeah, no one's going to even see it anyway. That's what we took off our shirts.
Oh, nice.
I'm not begging. I'm just saying we are locked down at home. That's right. We're locked at home. So are you. Let's do something together.
Gotta watch the stomach smoke. Can't go out with two hands.
Yeah. We'll see you next time. Yeah, totally live.
Did anyone see it?
Did anyone see it? Did anyone see it? You see that number over there? Whew. I've never seen anything like that. We need some momentum. No, this is live, but this is I have to explain marketing to you.